Hello there, Lee Cunningham here from UID-me. Thank you so much for watching, and also thank you for activating your emergency ID product, and welcome to a community now of around about 20,000 people as I record this updated message, and a number that's growing by the day as more and more people come on board. So thank you and welcome. 3 things I think you should do once you've activated your product. First thing is tell your emergency contacts. Now, some people say, well, you know, it's my wife, it's my husband, that's fine, of course. But some people's emergency contacts are down the other end of the country or even the other side of the globe. So it's a really good idea to make sure that they know that they are your emergency contact, and also to perhaps have the discussion with them to say, what would they do in the event of an emergency? And do you have a crisis plan that would need to be carried out? Also, if you can, if they're not the other side of the globe, then run a test and show them what a paramedic would be seeing on your profile, so that they fully understand it, that they know it's authentic, they know it's genuine. Well, number 2 is test the system. So that means taking your product ID, your reference number, going to the UID-me portal, www.u-id.me, and typing in your product reference number into the emergency field. Press enter, submit, etc., and see what a paramedic would see on the screen of their device. So that would allow you to see what they see. Is it right? Is it correct? Is there anything that needs changing? If it needs changing, you can just log in and update it, no problem. Second thing, if you're using the alert system, is to double check, make sure that the alerts are coming through to your emergency contact's phone. Now, some countries do have restrictions on SMSs coming through, on the type of SMSs. The whole world is different. So in the UK, we're quite fortunate. There's never a problem. If there is a problem, you can check the UID-me service page on the website. And then the third thing is update and test regularly. So it's a good idea maybe to put yourself a diary note in your calendar, just maybe every 6 weeks or so, depending on your medical condition, of course, and how things change. But if you're prescribed a new medication or something changes, make sure that you hop onto the system and update it, so that you're always carrying the latest information about yourself in case of an emergency. And number 3, carry your ID. Oh no, I've not got my medical ID bracelet on. Make sure you get into the pattern of wearing your ID, carrying it, making sure it's in your purse, your wallet, your bag or whatever, so that in the event of an emergency, it's there for paramedics or a first responder to use. It's only going to be effective if you carry it. I did have it on, it's just that comfy that I just totally couldn't feel it. Another thing that you can do is get your product ID reference number, and you can just write that out on a piece of card or paper, or maybe half a dozen pieces of card or paper, and pop that in your pocket, so your purse, your wallet, along with the UID-me web portal address. You just write a simple message such as, in case of emergency, enter my ID, and then your ID, at this web address. And then at least if you do wear a bracelet like this and you've forgotten it, then you've always got something that you're carrying that's got your details on it. It's really important to get into the habit of carrying your ID and keeping it up to date. So thanks very much for watching this. I will see you shortly in another video. Otherwise, take care, thanks again, and have a great day.